Zeratul. What do you want?
Believe. Kerrigan, I have been to the beginning. Behold, Xeras, birthplace of the Zerg. Here the Zerg evolved. And here, the Dark One altered them. Those left behind are the Primal Zerg. They fight. They kill. As you must, if you survive.
Char has long been home to the Swarm's primary hive cluster in the Kaprulu sector. Zerg and Terran factions vie for control of the planet. To reunite the Swarm, you will need to reconquer Char. Your first opponent will be the renegade broodmother Zagara. She will not surrender her brood to you without a fight.
The Dominion sure made themselves at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted.
I cannot detect the Dark Templar. Is he hidden on the Leviathan, waiting to strike?
He's gone. Whatever agenda he's pursuing, he's not a threat to me. Not right now, at least.
Isn't anything not Zerg a threat to us?
Do not question me, Isha.
As you say, my queen.
Did the broodmother Zagara try to take you with her?
No, not powerful enough to command me. Only you.
If she lacks that power, how did she think she could command the swarm?
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution, force change on herself.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting.
One of your broodmothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold. Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara. Yes?
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and this swarm belong to me.
The swarm hungers.
We require more minerals.
Zagara has drawn the attention of some feral banelings. They are attacking her. Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
Banelings very useful. Morph from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
Who asked you? The swarm never... I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara. You have my attention. Let's get this over with. This world is mine.
Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals.
Yes? Get going. Come fight me. The swarm hungers. Who asked you?
Defeat me 1,000 times, and I will always return.
No escape. Out with it. Something is different about this nest.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
Asked you. There are more eggs nearby. What is it now?
We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance. Mine. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. Get going. The swarm hungers. This ends now. Who asked you? The swarm never rests.
You will pay for this!
Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. Spare no one. Push ahead.
Warning. A wave of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
We have met the enemy in combat. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Get going. This world is mine. Push ahead.
Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency.
Nothing stands in my way. Come fight me. Let's get this over with.
Did you think you were rid of me?
You have my attention. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. Halfway there. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Who asked you? The swarm hungers. This world is mine. Get going. Speak quickly. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. I sense more eggs here. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Get going. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Get going. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. This world... You have my attention. Get going. The swarm hungers. There's not much time. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Speak quickly. This world is mine. Let's get this over with.
A minor setback.
Get going. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. No escape. There's not much time. Come fight me. Get going. What is it now?
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
The swarm never rests.
Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight.
There's not much time.
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces.
Fine. I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
And now, Zagara will regret crossing me. Yes? Nothing stands in my way. Get going.
There is still time for me to stop you. You don't even return to defend your own hive cluster? How strong are you? We require more Vespine gas.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
Speak quickly. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. The swarm hungers. Press the attack. You have my attention.
Such power! How can you control so many?
The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Push ahead. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Come fight me. Spare no one. Yes? Push ahead. The swarm hungers. You have my attention. Let's get this over with. Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.